All right. Up next is a fellow who's been coming. I think he's probably come to as many retreats, not quite as many as Kirby, but more than most, all but one. He's been to all but one of them, and he's from Waterford, Michigan, and you're going to love his stuff. He's got CDs available out there. Please welcome to the stage Dan Hazlett.
Yeah. So, Rabbi goes into a bar. He's got this great big frog on his shoulder, you know, and the bartender says, "That is so cool. Where did you get that?" The frog says, "Brooklyn, there's thousands of them." So you can tell from Kirby's song assignment the kind of thing we got to deal with here. But it's actually great. And every now and then, once in a blue year, John will give you an assignment that just leads you down the path through the open door into a lovely song. And that is why I'm so grateful to John Lamb for giving me this song. Can you draw me a picture of a heart darker than the back roads where young lovers go to park, where evening breeze blows warmly like a promise of July, fireflies adorn the lawn, 1,000 hopeful sparks help me to recall when we could not be kept apart. Can you draw me a picture of a heart? Can you sketch me the blossom of a rose that opened when we first believed this passion would not fade? Before I picked those wildflowers found on every hill, they all grow in sun. Roses love the shade. How could I have known you'd be the only one of those? Can you sketch me the blossom of a rose? It's the past that forms the lines and shapes our dreams, fill them in. All the roads we've traveled drawn deeper than the skin. The way the light falls from your face when you turn back to me paints a secret tattoo. Yeah, yeah, that only you can see. Can you render an old and splintered cross? It should be hard and heavy like the one I made you bear. Put it on the part of me I show to you alone, where thunder speaks in tongues and lightning splits the air. I will carry one for every precious minute that we've lost. together an old and splintered cross. It's the past that forms the lines and shapes our dreams, fill them in. All the roads we've traveled, drawn deeper than the skin. The way the light falls from your face when you turn back to me paints a secret tattoo. Yeah, yeah, that only you can see. Can you draw me a picture of a heart? Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I am so grateful for John Lamb, to John Lamb for putting this thing on, you know, every year. It's a wonderful experience, and it's created a community of songwriters that know each other, that have known each other for years, dear friends, musical partners. It's all because of this event. And I am so grateful for all the people that attended this year. It's been so much fun. And I'm so grateful for all of you who are here tonight for the concert. It feels like home. Every time I come up here, you know, it feels like home. In fact, I like it so much. One year it was our anniversary, and I brought my wife up here for an anniversary getaway. We had a great time. Went for a walk to the nature center. We loved it. So. Here's where we had our first romantic night. Something burned a little hole. We got crazy in the firelight. Little ashes, little soul. Here's where my brother spilled his coffee cup when he flew into a rage. Even though both of us were all grown up, neither one could act his age. I'm here ripping up those things we shared, and I'm tying them with string. I'll be hauling them out to the streets. I will leave them in the snow. This old carpet's gotta go. Here's where our baby had an accident. Cranberry juice can really stain. Can't figure out where those 10 years went. Lot of laughter, lot of pain. I'm here ripping up those things we shared, and I'm tying them with string. I'll be hauling them out to the streets. I will leave them in the snow. This old carpet's gotta go. Jag or Berber, tan or gray, everything on sale today. Thicker padding, free install, stain resistant, wall to wall. just like that when things are new. Then it'll start to show the wear and grime, stuff that's sticking to my shoe. And next time we'll know what to do. I'm here ripping up those things we shared, and I'm tying them with string. I'll be hauling them out to the street. I would leave them in the snow. This old carpet's gotta go. This old carpet's gotta go.
Thank you, brother. Good work. All right. One more time, Dan Hazlett. How about that? A couple of my guitar students from down in Detroit area are here. That's Al and Willie are here. They take guitar lessons from me, and that's an example of hammer-ons there. Hammer-ons, right? That's a lot of hammer-ons. And that first song there about the picture, draw me a picture of the heart. I think the assignment was something to do with you're trying to decide what kind of tattoo to get, and that's what that came from. Did you ever get a tattoo, Dan? No. Is it okay? I know what it's going to be though when you do get it. Big hand one more time for Dan Hazlett. How about it?